what it's about. What do you mean what it's about? You planning to overthrow me, Johnny. You know who I am. You think I'm some scumbag, Johnny? No. I'm the man. Feeling like the man. Hey, I'm the man of the year. Feeling like the man. Hey, I'm the man of the year. I'm the man in the city. I'm the man with a man eating around.
Come on, let's go, keep pushing. Come on, faster. You got it. Come on, let's go. How's it going, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Unlimited Power. On today's episode, we have the man here, Jack Cheddah, and
SK, yo, 786 in the building.
you already know what it is. We here, we're bringing it back. I'll always, when I bring somebody back from like Miami or someone I've known since I was a kid or since I was in high school, I always say we're bringing it back. So what's up, bro? What you got going on?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. How you been? You feel me?
I'm doing great, man. You know, just another day, another time to grind.
Alright, I respect it.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, I brought you on the show here today because not only do I personally like your music, but I just support the grind. I support the hustle. Like, what you think? What do you think?
Man, Cheddah is a workhorse, dog. Like, I never met somebody who's so dedicated to their crowd.
Right.
Like, he goes over and beyond for his family too. Like, for the team, man, he do that.
Most definitely.
I appreciate that. That's kind.
So why is it, bro? What's driving you to do all of this?
You know, it's just life, basically. You feel me? All my life, I think I've just been a regular guy up until this moment.
Right.
And, I just want to do something different. I want to be the one that provide for my, my family, my friends, put them in a position to win, not just, give them handouts and stuff like that, but make them win themselves, whatever they doing, just like help them along the way.
That's what's up, bro. I mean, a lot of people would probably come here, man, I'm here to make some money, but like the first thing you're saying, bro, is family. Like, that's your why. I think that's really dope. Mm-hmm. And like, once you have something like that, you're only bound to be really successful. So tell us about a little bit more about like your rapping career. When did you start doing that? When it was the first time you said you was gonna pursue that?
Well, probably I think I knew I wanted to become a rapper when I heard Kanye West and Kid Cudi Welcome to Heartbreak, and I seen the video. It was like pretty dope. I was like, damn, man, I like this. You get me? Seems like something that's like me. I could do it. You get me? And during the whole time of high school, I was told, like, my close friends, I'm like, hey, man, I want to become a rapper. Like, you get me? Of course, you're going to have some naysayers, some doubters. Majority of people will be like, man, yeah, that's another guy trying to become a rapper and stuff like that. And at the time, I was playing ball, so I was just like, man, if ball don't work, I just really want to do rapping. But in my heart, I always wanted to do that, though.
What's up?
And I've been doing this for probably, let's say, a solid 2 years, really. You get me? I'm trying to push forth, this summer, trying to make more of an impact this summer. You feel me? For me and my team also.
That's dope. So what's up, bro? So what do you support Jack Cheddah and his movement here?
110%, man.
So what movements do you have going on? Let's talk about more.
We all move as one.
Yeah,
it's no, you know what I'm saying? We move as one. We 786.
786.
We do this like it's more than just 786. It's, trust me, it's a lot more. But you know what I'm saying? Right now, like, it's a lot.
So you guys have a team assembled. I mean, that's what's up. Because that's one thing I learned. It's like you can't never do anything by yourself.
Nah, never.
And up until now, I've been trying to do that. I've learned a lot, but it doesn't work.
People like they take they go through certain things where it's like they don't want to depend on anybody else to do anything for them because they want to say like, oh, I did this myself. But I guess it's like some So yeah, like a ego, like some type of superior complex. Like, but it's like you don't need to. When you have people who actually love and care for you and who want to grind just like you,
For sure,
like,
bro.
man, why not do it together?
Yeah, and
And
I
that's
can
exactly,
tell,
yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, y'all drove 40 minutes to be up here. That's work.
Yeah.
You know, like that's something.
I got lost twice.
You got lost twice.
Yeah.
But we found a way. We
Yeah.
found a way to the studio. We got in here. So, tell us about your new mixtape.
Oh, okay. I dropped probably 2 weeks ago. I dropped a mixtape called B.E.A.M Volume 1. What influenced it basically is just, I spent a lot of time on B.E.A.M.
Right.
You get me? I could have easily called it, North Miami, because I'm from North Miami.
Right.
But I spent majority of my time, I have a recording studio right over there, and majority of my friends live along that way, and anytime I get hungry, you feel me? There's a TGI Fridays, you feel me? I love that pasta, you get me? So I just drive right there. But a lot of its influences came from, the Miami scene.
Right.
You get me? So probably when you listen to the tapes, and in the tracks, at the end of majority of the songs, you'll hear it'll have a Miami bass sound.
Right.
And stuff like that.
I definitely caught on to that.
Yeah.
And I remember playing one of your songs, Cash Route,
Yeah.
in one of my sessions. And at the end of the song, some song came. I forgot which song it was. And then one of my clients started dancing and joking to it. I was like,
that's cool.
So that made
That's
the whole conversation about
yeah,
that.
that's what I wanted to do, because just it's a pretty vibing tape. I want to bring vibes to people. I feel it's the summer. It's just something you could chill to, no matter what kind of venue that you're in.
Facts.
And there's a song in there for everybody to enjoy. The song I put in the Cash Route was the Dream Yamaha, the sped up version, the 954 version, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And then I know she was trying to go in, but I know she's probably watching this. So she knows what she is.
She was joking.
But I've been
Hey,
listening
shout out to her,
that song.
whoever that was, man.
Shout out to her. I
Shout out to
appreciate that.
Jada.
Jada.
Hey, Jada. Appreciate the love.
Yeah, I've been listening to that song, driving to my sessions. It's kind of motivational for me. It's
Definitely.
because every morning I wake up, I'm like, let's go get it.
Definitely.
And I'm like, I'm on the Cash Route.
Hey, that's it.
Banger.
That's it. Because majority of those songs, man, I write it at night. You get me? At night. Let's say however my day constructed, and I had not the best day. You get me?
Right.
Or just regular living stuff. Of course, I'm doing this, and I want to be I want to change my surroundings.
Right.
You get me? Put myself in a better position. So regular stuff. Whether it's just coming from school or not. When I'm doing that and I come home, I'm like, man, I really have to get to it. I really have to write something that's going to impact my life, impact somebody's life, and feel me hopefully they could relate to it how I relate to it.
That's dope. Because, music is communication, bro.
Definitely.
And I feel the reason why a lot of rappers don't make it is because they don't communicate. I think they emphasize on the physical things. And,
They emphasize on another person. They try to embody rappers, and they try to embody that lifestyle when they don't. That's not them.
Yeah, that's not them. You gotta be true to yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be true to yourself.
I think in the song I was really living what I rap about.
Mm-hmm.
You get me?
Exactly. Yeah,
I was on the first song. Just to let them know.
Yeah.
What?
Cash
You
Route.
was on the
No.
first
That
Cash
line was
Route.
on the first
Cash
song.
Route.
Yeah.
That was the first. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Come alive in the nighttime.
Yeah, I would say Kodak Black, right? I listen to his songs, and every one of his songs, you kind of feel what he's talking about because it's real in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It take a certain type of person to talk about it, because you could hear it, and then the way that they describe it and the way that they talk about it,
It's
how
so
they talk about it, you could see it and you could feel it. Songs like music that he make, music that Kodak make, music that all type of people make, real artists.
Yeah.
You could feel it and they'll give you chills sometimes.
For sure.
Damn, this is a vibe, or fuck, I could feel it. Damn,
Yeah.
that what makes you go into an artist. Nobody gonna feel you if you just rapping like everybody else.
Exactly, bro.
You not talking about nothing real. You just
Yeah, and I feel like this same thing applies in every different areas of life. Like not just in rapping, but in like whatever else you do. Like I interviewed Respect the Lick. Like if you're here talking about your shirt,
shout out,
shout out Edith, shout out Cliff, man, shout out all them boys, man.
For sure, bro. Like if you was talking about your brand or what you do, like it's just something else, or if you're not talking about it, but with the story behind it. Like the first thing they told me was about the girl who got slumped. You know, like that's the story. It's like, what's your story? And that's the thing. It's like, how are you gonna find your story and how are you gonna share that in your medium kind of way? So I respect that. Definitely. So, bro, who's your favorite rapper? Like, if you can name one of them, what's your favorite rapper besides you?
Oh, okay. I'm glad.
I know you're your favorite rapper, of course.
I'm glad.
But you had to have some sort of inspiration.
Yeah, I have like several inspirations. I like Kanye a lot. You feel me? I like old Kanye. You feel me? I like Andre 3000. Matter of fact, happy birthday 3 Stacks. You feel me? Today's his birthday. As far as favorite, like as current favorite right now, if I'll pick a current favorite rapper, I'll probably pick Drake. To be honest, Drake. Yeah. Because right now I feel like he's been at the top for a long time. Like, you get me? Like he literally took over where Lil Wayne stopped. You get me? Like
Wayne handed him that torch.
Yeah, he handed him the torch and he just kept it going. You get me? So I like really look up to that.
That's what's up.
Definitely, and it's the fact that he put his friends in positions. That's it. Like he did right by his family and everybody. And that's the only thing like you could have asked for. I think SK has a bar that he said in the song, like it always like resonate with me. He said, "If you don't do right by your people, you're gonna die a coward." You get me? And that's just that.
I mean, at the end of the day, like you do all of this for, you know? If it's not your current family members, it's your future family members.
Definitely. So,
and that's really true. Like you gotta find your why. It's not the money, man. That's the thing. Because when you go for the money, you never make it.
Never.
Like it's crowded at the bottom, you know.
It is.
But at the top, it's really empty. A lot of people are scared to go to the top. Speaking of the top, bro, I saw one of your videos, bro. If I didn't know you, I thought you was already like famous, you know. You already made it. But like, who made that video?
Which video?
Faded. I
yeah.
knew it. I knew it, man.
Faded. Oh, matter of fact, man, I'm glad you said that, man.
Underrated video.
I shot
Beautiful.
Faded in Cali. That was my first time out there, man. I love that place. It's like my second home, really. It was shot by my bro, Hyperviews Film. You feel me? Shout out to Ruben. Shout out to Ruben. Shout out to the whole Hyperviews crew. You get me? They really brought like everything that I did to life. You get me? It was shot on Zuma Beach in the full place. You feel me? And Malibu too.
Well, that's what's up. I figured it was in Cali because I figured it had to be someplace like that.
That was beautiful, man.
It was beautiful. I actually included that in the last interview. Part of it.
Yeah. Respect the Lick.
Yeah, so that was dope. It's really dope, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, bro. So, if you could leave one thing, both of you guys, I need you guys to think about this. One thing with the audience right now that's gonna help them do something out of the ordinary, out of like what everyone's been telling them, get a job or go for the normal route. Something that's saying chase your passion. What is it that you can tell?
It's crazy we just had that conversation, like on the way here.
If the only reason that you're doing something is because of your other people's opinion, then and you don't really want to do it, then don't look inside you and find out your passion. And then even if you're scared, like you have to take that leap. Like you have to go for what you want, and like, cause you're gonna regret years down the line that you didn't. You're gonna be telling the younger generation, like, hey, follow your dreams, cause I was too scared to. But you could do that right now. Like, go chase your dreams, cause that's exactly what we doing.
Definitely. As far as for me, man, to be honest, the only thing I could say is, like, don't be drowned by society. You get me? Don't let society put you in a pool that you wasn't meant for. Like, I know a lot of people feel satisfaction in living the life of, like, you know, all right, cool, my parents want me to do this. Like, this is like, you get me? But it's not your passion. It's not something that you really want to do. what line I really relate to is YOLO. You only live once. Like, you only get one chance at this life. You get me? So you don't want to waste it doing something that you won't be happy doing for the rest of your life. Because you right now, you only as young as you are right now at this moment. So put forth whatever energy, put forth whatever funds that you have towards yourself, and believe in yourself. Always keep on grinding. That's the main thing. Believe in yourself and grind. That's it.
100. Those are the best advice that any person in their 20s could give to you, someone in their 20s. It's like, right now you have very little to lose.
Yeah.
You know, when you start having the kids and having big responsibilities, it's hard to go and say, man, I'm going to be a rapper now. I'm just going to quit everything. You know, that's hard.
Yeah.
Now, right now, what do you have to lose?
Yo, nothing.
Nothing.
Cause like, it's a window of opportunity, man. It's a small window. You gotta make sure you take that leap. You get me? Cause to be honest, a career, you could end up doing it. I'm not, downplaying anybody that chooses to live that life. You feel me? Of course. You could always, I feel like you could always go into a career at no matter what age that you're in. You feel me? But if you're pursuing something that's creative or something that involves self-investment, you'll have to start when you're young. Like, even me at myself right now, sometimes I feel like, damn, I should have started earlier. You get me? Cause I have like, people that started like at an earlier age, and you get me, and like this year, the past couple years, they've been, they reached that platform. You get me? Like Denzel Curry. He made
shout out Zell, man.
Shout out to Denzel. He made the freshman XXL list last year. You get me? And I think he was pursuing this since high school years. You get me? And now like he's on his way, like doing sold out shows. He was on Rolling Loud, like
just making things happen.
Yeah, just making stuff happen. Really.
Sure, bro. You just gotta start.
Zell gonna be one of the greatest of our generation, man.
Yeah, definitely. You just gotta keep on doing it.
I think right now in this room we have some of the greatest in our generation. You guys here, bro. If you're gonna have this mindset behind what you're doing, have a reason why, and have that ambition and drive to go get it every single day and not give up, I think you could be the greatest in your generation.
Definitely.
I believe it.
Definitely. One more
Thank
thing,
you,
man. One thing. Like, always tell people, self-investment is the best investment. You may not see it right now. Like, you get me? It doesn't matter if you're doing something creative, even if you're doing something in your, like, for your body. Because I know, like, you're a personal trainer and stuff like that.
Right.
Like, you get me? Invest time in yourself. Like, make meal plans or whatever you're doing. Just always invest in yourself. You may not see it at the moment, but in the long run, the self-satisfaction will be, like, way better than you could ever imagine. Because that's what, and eventually that's in the end, you're the person that matters. You get me?
Definitely. And to just one last thing I'm gonna say on top of that, if you make transactions, you'll get some money back. But if you invest, the returns are way bigger than a transaction. A transaction is just a little flashy money here and there, and that's nice. But once you invest, you're not just investing into money, you're investing into like character.
Definitely.
And once you have a certain character, a certain mindset, you can make all the money in the world and be as happy as you want to do all the things that you want to do.
Yeah, man. Because it takes a special person to believe in yourself, man. Follow their dreams.
Most definitely. See, this is more than rap. This is about expression.
It's way more than rap.
Way more than rap. Way more than rap. This is about expression, and showing the world what you got to offer them, and leaving that what you are here to do is just to like communicate as human beings.
Definitely, man.
For sure, man.
Word to Lauryn Hill, man. How you gonna win when you ain't right with them, man?
Exactly. Gotta get right with them. Yeah, that's awesome, and this concludes the show.
Hey.
And if you didn't get anything from this show today, if you didn't get nothing, just start. Get it going. Alright? So I'm gonna let Jack Cheddah give you some information about any of his upcoming things, whatever he needs you to support him on. I need you to support him, and I'm gonna let him do that. Stay tuned, follow him, do all you need to do, and support. Make sure you check out the new mixtape.
Definitely.
Biscayne Volume 1, yo.
Let me see. You know, first and foremost, you know, I like to give a shout out. Of course, you know, respect the lick. Shout out Meech.
Shout out respect the lick.
You feel me? Shout out Dark Skin Beauty. Shout out Kayla Rain. You feel me? They doing their thing also. First and foremost, you know, I like to give a yeah. Shout out Hyperviews Films. Shout out my boy Wavy. Shout out Casey. There's gonna be a lot of people I'm gonna have to shout out.
Yo.
A lot of people with me. Shout out Seat, you feel me? Shout out Hayes. You know, shout out Lil Tammy. Shout out Money. Shout out everybody.
Shout out Money, man.
Shout out the whole 786 crew. Just check out my mixtape, man. Check out my mixtape. Like, support means everything. You get me? Cause I can't be in a certain position without you guys. You get me? So I did all for you. Check out B.E.A.M Volume 1 on SoundCloud. Jack Cheddah. What else? Man? You got anything to say, SK?
Get money.
Oh, Instagram, yeah. Instagram, Snapchat, Jack Cheddah, you feel me? Twitter, Jack Cheddah. I follow back, you feel me? Majority of the times, if you cool, you feel me? If you show love, if you not, if you don't have negative vibes. What else? SK, what you got?
Listen, follow me, SK Baby Roof, on everything. Follow all my niggas. We can say niggas?
Go ahead.
Oh, we can say that? Can you like bleep that? Like, follow all my bleep? Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
For
Cool.
Instagram, I don't have to. Like, if I post this.
All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, wake up every day with good energy. Even if you have a bad day, man, just know, just kick yourself out of it, man. You got to be the one to fix yourself. And you know what I'm saying? Just be a good person, period. Even if you're doing bad shit, you can still be a good person. Just
Be good.
be good.
Be good.
And get money.
Get money.
Hustle, man.
Get money. That's it. Cheddar out.